Welcome back. Moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. See if I messed up or if I got it right. Because I did have the transmission apart and pieces in my hand. So let's make sure we can move again. You ready? So, that's going to conclude that. Just got to put the bumper and stuff back on and get it ready to race. So, I'm going to call that one done. Old Dirt Lizard went for a little ride, didn't he? Come back out here, do a checkup. Dad's got the front straightened out. Just putting everything back together, huh?
Yeah.
What do we got here? A brand new
lower
control arm.
Control arm. Got something rubbing right here. I think it's this part right there.
Yeah. And as you can tell, it looks like our tires might be leaned out.
That's because it's jacked up.
Oh. Anyway, what are you doing now? We're gonna put
the bottom right there. The place got well that back in. Put the
exhaust manifold back in here because there's nothing.
I moved it so.
Put the pipe on with it.
We gotta get that back motor mount in. That's why the exhaust manifold was off. I just remembered that.
Then I'm gonna take that.
We gotta get that.
I'm guessing we're gonna go from underneath.
Yep.
So.
And then we got to put the radiator back in and start trying to get this T-bar. I'm gonna weld a little support right here because this thing's been bent so bad. We ran out of oxygen.
For the air bottles.
Bottles.
So we'll give you an update when we get back. Looks like we got a conference call coming through. All right, so kind of the end of the day here. We're just kind of fitting some stuff. Got the the exhaust manifold on. Got the power steering. We just have to do some work on this bottom piece. So we're close, right? We're close.
Yeah.
So what you have to say in closing here?
Well,
wild ride, huh?
When I pull the strings off of this right here with about 1/16 of an inch out right here that we can massage out, and I'll get some better lines up here. I might just be eyeballing it out.
So they can't see in this video, but there's dirt daubers everywhere. So I think I accidentally just gave y'all a sneak peek of something else. So I'm gonna turn it like this. Go this way for me. All right, so in conclusion, did it feel like that hard of a hit?
Yeah.
I feel like I had some that were harder than that. The yellow flies are coming out, but we're gonna end this, and if we don't do any more work, like I said, we've got some stuff down here, but I feel like we're on the other side of the hill now. So
well, in this bottom support, and then
it's piecing everything back together.
The body to look right again.
We did. Let me show them this. We did. I blew a front right strut again. I'm just kidding. We did find this. We actually picked this up for, what did we pay for this? $2,800. $20 for that. So we'll stick that back on. Let me remind y'all what the other one looked like. Pretty rough. So we'll get some headlight covers and stuff. We'll see what it looks like here. It's gonna come back together. Probably gonna look really good. Shut the hood, maybe it'll hold it on there.
No, you got a tie wrap. We can tie wrap it right there.
Yeah, listen.
Grab me a tie wrap.
I don't know if I have any. I gotta buy them. Let's just set it.
It ain't gonna hold it.
No, but there it goes. Yeah, you get the idea. Not too bad, huh? Well, I mean, the right. We'll fix everything, but it'll get there.
Looks horrible.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go. We're about to work on this Gia and see if we can't bring it back to life a little bit. So, if we don't see it again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Should be about time for Hunt to show up and say K9 and say where else. But see y'all. Appreciate it.
All right, so the footage you just saw was a few days ago. I got old Pops with me, and we're done pretty much. The 13 is back going. I had to come get Dad because
We got a few things.
we got a few things to button up for this weekend. So the footage that Austin,
nitrous back in it.
we definitely got to get it back going. But Dad and Austin, as you just saw, they have done an amazing job. Since the first part of this video, whenever we used the tractor to get all the K-member and all back under the car, I've been at work working crazy hours. And so Austin and Dad have done a phenomenal job getting the car back straight. As you're gonna see here in a minute, you cannot even tell that this car was wrecked. That's how good they did.
I don't know if it's that good.
Well, I mean, y'all did a good job.
That hood.
The hood, but once we get some good paint and everything on it, it's going to be amazing. But let me tell you guys this, some very exciting news happened between the last time you saw me and the last time you saw Dad. Dad has officially retired from work,
Come on, Max.
right?
I'm done.
So Dad is no longer employed.
FFR now.
Now we own you. Not just kidding.
I work straight for FFR.
But Dad has put in 30 and a half years.
If I get done eating ramen noodles, I might call Dr. Eat and see if he needs a crew member.
Yeah, Dad worked for Chevron Oil Refinery for 30 and a half years and has officially turned in his keys and badge, and he is now full-time unemployed. So we're very proud of him. Exciting news, excited for Dad. And now he said he is going to pretty much just enjoy life, enjoy the fruits of his labor for 30 years and go from there. So proud of Dad, and we're going to celebrate with him, hopefully get us some wins this weekend. But here we go. We're down at the car. I'm going to let you guys see how it looks. Here we go. Look at that, y'all. Incredible job. Everything is straightened back out. Dad got the new front end put on. Look at this side. Can't never even tell that it was in a wreck. Very, very good work. Thank you for that.
Well,
He always tells me
had
that
to get the torch out on this one.
yeah, he always tells me that if he messes it up, he'll bring it back better than it was. And so I really believe that. I was watching back with some of our last videos and just realizing this is the 4th time this car has been straightened on the front end. 4th time that has been pulled.
I've done it once.
Austin did it
I
twice.
had to do the back end. I
Well,
did the
that's
back
okay.
and the front.
Sorry, 3rd time. Austin got turned at Outlaw twice. You hit the rear once, and then you just did it again at Outlaw. So
Yeah.
the poor car has taken a beating,
It's your turn.
but yeah, no, I'll take care of it. But for the rest of this video, before we get ready for Outlaw this weekend, Austin's is sitting there in my normal spot, ready to go. He is coming off of that win. Wayne, y'all just saw in the last video that Wayne had a bunch of problems, and Wayne has officially gotten his car back ready. So this is the last one for this weekend. So me and Dad, we have a few more things. Explain to him what we have left to do here.
Yeah, so right here, all this support for the lights and all that was in there is all messed up, so you can see how that's really loose.
Okay, so we're just gonna put some
We're gonna
spring
do a little
steel.
late model tricks here.
Yeah.
We got this aluminum twisted. It's gonna sit right in here. And pot rivet right in there.
Okay, so we're just gonna make some bracing so it doesn't bounce all over the place.
Just to hold that out a little bit.
Okay.
Gets a little more aerodynamic.
Yeah, push the tire out a little bit in front of that wheel.
Yeah.
The other thing we have to do, I know it's getting dark, we're gonna get some lighting, is my fans. If you are been a follower of the channel for a while, my fans have been hot wired to where they would come on when you turn on my key, and only one is working, so we're gonna get the test light out and fix that. And I have confirmed both fans work again, so we got that left to do. We have to tighten up one more motor mount, the sway bar.
I think the motor mount's tight.
Oh, I'm sorry, then it's just the sway bars.
Sway
then.
bars have got, you gotta have that little star bit in there.
Okay, so we gotta tighten up the sway bar, go over everything, and then the last thing is we're just gonna check the toe on the front of the car, and then it should be ready, right?
Yep.
All right, well, let's get to work.
All right. Just ain't doing it at night.
Yeah, me neither. So here's where we stand, guys. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm frustrated, I'm aggravated. This fan wouldn't come on. All the work I did in the last video before we went and raced this car is now, I don't know what it is. We had to put a jumper wire to get this fan back on, and all the work that Wayne did the first night at Outlaw when he used this relay to jump the fans to come on with the key isn't working, and I feel stupid because I know how to do, you know, small amount of electrical work, and I can't figure that out. Dad can't figure it out. So we're stumped there, so we're just gonna stop, and I'm gonna officially wire a switch inside so that I know my fans are on. Dad has gone over everything. What'd you do to this side, Dad?
I reset your sway bar.
Tightened up sway bar and got that finished, and this motor mount on the center is not tight, so we got to tighten that up. And now Dad is changing this tire out. This tire got a lot of dirt back behind it, so it's not sealing up. So we went and got one of Austin's tires, and we're putting it all back together so that we can check the toe. But other than that, that's Austin's tire. So we're gonna check the toe and see how the toe looks. We're leaking some power steering fluid, but I just think it's because he overfilled it. So we got to get that fixed. That's in now, Dad. And tighten this motor mount. But overall, the car is pretty much good to go. So this tire is back good, we think. We're going to check it all. But for right now, all we have left to do is set the toe, and hopefully that'll be it. And then I'm going to have to wire them fans because I don't know what. Austin's is wired, Wayne's is wired, so I might as well just wire it up. That way I can get away from all this riggery up here. So we're going to get the toe plates out and check it, and we'll be done. So we're done. Dad did a good job on getting it straight. We're perfect on our alignment, and we are straight up and down. We checked both fronts. We did not put the spring steel in. I decided that I don't need that spring steel. That bumper is plenty strong enough. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drill and put pot rivets along the bottom to keep this from doing that, just in case I bump somebody. That'll be all right. I already mentioned to you guys we've got to rewire this, and I'm going to rewire my switches. You can drop the hood, Dad. But I think that it looks, for what it's been and what it is now, it looks 10 times better. There you go, than it did. I'm going to put my 13 sticker right here and wash this thing real good. But there you go. She's back to what she normally is. I just hope it performs as good as it normally does, huh? What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's going to be a guessing game. We'll have to see. But anyway, guys, we're going to call that a night. I got to go back to work for 2 or 3 days or whatever it is. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. We hope y'all enjoyed this video. I do want to say thank you again to Austin and Dad for what they've done to get this car back going again. And so the next video that you see will hopefully be us in Victory Lane. And we also have a pure stock video that's coming up soon as well. So I'm excited about that. We do have some more stickers that we're gonna do at the track and giveaway, or not do the giveaway. The giveaway will be the video for next week after this outlaw race. We're gonna do the giveaway. So y'all be sure to stay tuned for that. If you haven't already and you would like to support us, please subscribe. It really helps us out, especially if you enjoy this content. It helps spread the word. So again, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys at the races. Talk to you later.